clock. The puzzle no one likes. Well, maybe I shouldn't say no one. I mean, Niklas Aasen Eliasson got another clock world record average after what? A month? I wouldn't exactly say my mind is blown. It's more obliterated to a bajillion pieces. So yeah, Niklas Aasen Eliasson's 3.31 world record clock average. This is Niklas. He's currently like at least 2-time world record holder for clock average. He's also crazy fast at a bunch of other puzzles. Here's a fun fact about his world record. It actually beat Dilshan Sidhu's 3.35 from literally the day before. And when I say I'm in shock about this, I mean it. This is absolutely insane. He didn't even let him have the world record for 24 hours. By the way, channel veterans will recognize Niklas from this video. If you haven't seen it yet, it's the best performing video on the channel, so I'd appreciate it if you went and checked it out. After you're done watching this video, do not click off the video. Don't do it. So yeah, Niklas Aasen Eliasson's 3.31 world record average. It's pretty dope. So at this point in the video, you're probably wondering, so what now? Well, here at S-Class Cubing, we don't just discuss the best solves. We discuss a whole bunch more. Each week, I drop a new video covering the previous week of speed cubing. We go over new cube releases, every single CR that appears on the WCA Live page, and any important headlines that must be addressed, like world records. So now, knowing this, we're going to move on to our next segment, Hot Shot Headlines. The latest in speedcubing news, all covered in just 30 seconds. Essentially, I'm going to go over all the CRs on the WCA Live page in just 30 seconds. So let's go. First up, we've got Daniel Rush, who got 2 South African CRs. One single, one average. They were 46.37 and 53.93 respectively. Charlie Eggins got a 3-blind Australian CR average of 15.12. Amos Nordman got 2 Finland MEGAMORPHIX CRs. One single, one average. He actually got the CR for each twice. One time each in the first round, so single and average. Then he beat his PR average again, or the CR average, in the second round, and then he beat the single in the final. The final standings for these records are 25.47 for the single and 29.56 for the average. Next up is Jesse Osborne, who got a 2.18 South African PyraMinx single. Finally, Ezra Hirschi got a Switzerland CR 5-blind mean, 313.43. I'm sorry, what? Whew. Well, we made it, and now we're going to move on to new cube releases. First up, we've got the Chester 4x4 MEGAMORPHIX in Cube V2. This is a MEGAMORPHIX in a cube. What? These next 3 cubes are crazy though. The MF8 Crazy Octahedron 1, the MF8 Crazy Octahedron 2, and the MF8 Crazy Octahedron 3. That was potentially the biggest mouthful on this channel, and there's been some pretty crazy mouthfuls. Next up, we've got the AJ CLOVER MASTERMORPHIX with DIY stickers. Now these mirror cubes, though, look interesting. The Lee Mirror KILOMINX cube. I showed my friend this, and he was like, I need that. Then he saw the price tag, and he was like, what? The Lee Ghost Windmill 2x2. The Lee Ghost Fisher 2x2. Next up, we've got the MF8 ICOSAMINX. Again, what? Why? Stop in the name of the law. We've got the Stop Cube 3x3, let's go! And finally, we've got a special addition to the SpeedCubeShop Lubricant collection, not sponsored, called Soup Lube. This lube is ramen scented. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, hear me out. Should I order a bottle of Soup Lube so I can figure out if it actually smells like ramen? If you think I should, drop a comment down below. Well, that's all we've got for this week's episode of S-Class Cubing. Feel free to like and subscribe, and if you're feeling nice, share with a friend. Also, if you want to learn about Tommy Cherry's 12.00 world record 3-blind solve, then click on the video that appears on screen. All right, I'll see you next week.